Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back my channel, The Learning Destinations. I'm your host Avinash, and since last approx 1 month, you haven't heard anything from me. The reason I was on vacation, but now I'm back in my regular schedule and you will be getting constantly updates from me. So today I'm going to start a brand new series called Elasticsearch from zero to hero, and parallelly I take you through the AI journey, especially from the TensorFlow, where I will be conducting the sessions on how you can create a different data set, how you can train the different LLM models. Simultaneously, we will also explore different LLM models. So in this series, which is called Elasticsearch from zero to hero, under this sessions, I am going to cover majorly three portions: search, observability, and security. So in today's sessions, I am going to cover Elasticsearch search portion, where I am going to show you that how you can install the Elasticsearch and Kibana on Docker. So let's start this sessions, and if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, then please do it right now and don't forget to press the bell icon as well. Guys, so now I first take you through theoretically what is Elasticsearch and where it is used. So Elasticsearch is an open source distributed search and analytics engine designed for scalability, reliability, and real-time search. It provides a RESTful API for indexing and searching various types of data, originally developed by Elastic. It is now a part of Elastic Stack, which includes complementary tools like Kibana for data visualization, Beats for data shipping, and Logstats for data processing. Now we will see the use cases. It is used for log and event data analysis, full text search, business analytics, and more. Its distributed nature allows it to handle large volumes of data across multiple nodes, making it suitable for both small scale projects and large enterprise applications. It offers features like near real-time search, automatic sharding, replication, and support for various data formats. Perfect. So now we understood completely the Elasticsearch and where it is used. Now I take you through the practical sessions where we are going to install the Elasticsearch and Kibana on Docker. Alright guys, let's start the practical sessions. So we have one of EC2 instance which is Ubuntu based. I'm going to take a login onto that. Okay, and I become the sudo. I become the root first. So this is my EC2 instance console, and we follow this procedure. I'm going to share this link in description sections. You can take it from there. So firstly, we need to install the Docker, and in my case, I have already installed my Docker. So it is already there. It is active and running. And in case if you haven't yet installed, you need to install the Docker first. After that, we are going to create network, Docker network, and for that, this is the command we need to run. So I have given the name elastic-devo. It is totally depend on you. If you want to change the name, you can change the name. Okay, so now we can list down. Okay, so we have successfully created this network. After that, we need to install this cosign. So what is cosign? It is a command line utility that can sign and verify software artifact. Okay, so firstly we need to download it. Just in case, I mean, as I mentioned that it is already installed in my system, and because later on when you run this command, this one, let me show you, cosign verify hyphen key, right? So you won't be able to see that. If you do not install it, then you won't be able to run this command. So better you first install it. Okay, and then after that we need to download this one. So you can, using this command, using these two commands, you can install the cosign. Okay, so from here you can see that the command is separated with the, where you see this dollar sign, it means it is a separate command. Okay, so don't get confused, don't run in one shot all these commands. This is total 3 commands. Later I will arrange this page in a proper way. Okay, so where you see this dollar sign, it means it is a separate command. Okay, now I'm going to download this cosign. Okay, if we see here, this is downloaded, and now I'm going to verify this image. Okay, so second thing is that after creating the network, we need to download this Elasticsearch Docker image as well, and then we need to perform this cosine task. Okay, so let me download this image. I think it is already installed in my system. That's why that if I do Docker images, we can see here. Okay, so we have already this part, this Elasticsearch engine we have already. Okay, so perfect. Now what we can do, we can verify this one, cosine verify this image. And as I mentioned, cosine is only a command line utility to sign and verify the software artifact. Okay, so I'm running this command. So it is verified the cosine claims were validated. Existing of claims in transparency log was verified offline. Okay. So then after that, we need to start an Elasticsearch container. Okay. For that, we need to run this command. So here you can see the container name is es-demo and my network which I have created earlier is elastic-demo. Okay. So again, the name, make sure that when you run this command, make sure that your name should exactly match with the same which you have given your network name. Okay. So I am going to run this. It will take some time. Make sure that your machine should have at least 4 GB RAM. If you run with a T2 micro, and since I'm already allocating here the 1 GB RAM to my container, okay, so if your T2 instance is around, if you are using the instance type T2 micro, then it is already having the 2 GB RAM, it won't work. Your system will be slow, so it's better to use at least the 4 GB RAM. Okay, so I am running this container and at last it should generate the user ID, token and the password. Using the same password, we will later on we will use it to log in into the Kibana. Okay, so you can see here is an error. Okay, it is saying Elasticsearch died while starting up with exit code 78. Okay, so we need to find out where exactly the error occurred and then we can track it what is the problem. Okay, however, I already resolved and I have given the steps already here, but to show you I'm reproducing this error. Okay, so firstly, so here you can see the error message. Above that it's info. Okay, but here is error. So from here you can track it. Node validation exception bootstrap check failed. You must address the points described in the following lines before starting Elasticsearch. For more informations you can visit this one. Okay, then here if you can see that it is exactly saying that max virtual memory areas VM max map count is 65530. Okay, this is the default setting. If we check the count here on the system, let me do this. Okay, 65530. However, the recommended value is something different. Let me show you here. Okay, from here we can go and check where is the error. Where is the error? Okay, I think I scroll it up, so somewhere I lose the error. I think so. I can see only info. So let me run one more time this one. Okay, the container is already exists. So what we can do, we can say docker yes hyphen a, and we can delete this container and then we will run it. Okay, docker rm and container id, copy. Okay, now I run this again and we will reproduce the error. So basically I want to show you the exact error. So you will have exact the idea that why the error is occurring and how you can fix it. Okay, so I reproduce the error, and let's go again to see the error message. So from here we can see, and here we have already seen is too low. Okay, increase to at least, and it is then giving some number. Okay, so for more informations you can come here, you can see this page. Okay, so I'm copying it, and let's see what is the recommendations value. Okay, so here it is saying that the recommendation value is 262144. Okay, so we need to increase this. Okay, so how you can increase this, I have already given the procedure. Okay, so from here, by using this command you can get the get your default value, which is 65530. It is by default values. Okay, then after that you need to edit this file, vmmaxsysctl.conf. Okay, from here. Okay, and then you need to set this value. So I go. Okay, and then after that I need to set this value. Okay, then save it, come out and reload it. Okay, so now you can see the VM count is the virtual memory count is 262144. Okay, so this one is okay. Now we need to run. Now we need to run the container again. Okay, so for that we need to delete the previous one, docker ps-a, and we need to delete this one, docker, and then I give rm command and the container id. Right. Okay, no worries. All right, now we can run the container again. This time it will work, and we will get the token ID and then the password as well. Okay, so I'm going to pause this video. Once it is successfully start, I'll get back. Perfect, guys. So now our container has successfully started, and here we got the password. Okay, so we need to keep it somewhere safe. So we can use this password to log in into the Kibana that I'm going to install in couple of minutes. Okay, so I'm going to just save this somewhere, store it, and then after that we need to use this token. And this is a single node cluster, guys, just in case if you want to initiate multiple node cluster. Okay, so you need to copy this. For additional node you need to copy this token as well, the below one, but this is just for a demo purpose, so you will have a complete idea. So I'm going to store this one. Okay, and if you see that this one, it is saying copy the following enrollment token and paste it into the Kibana in your browser, valid for next 30 minutes. So just in case, let's say if you are setting up your Kibana and it exceed 30 minutes and your this token will get expired, then don't worry, there is a command you can regenerate this token. So I have already written the command, this one, so you can regenerate your token, so don't worry on that. Okay, now as a environment variable you can export the password because we use it. So I just use the docker run command, so it is running on the terminal. However, in the backend, if you want to run, you can use, rather than docker run, you can use the docker execute command. Okay, so since I have already run the docker run command, so I'm going to take another sessions of docker of my ec2 machine, sorry, not the docker, and I'm going to perform my command here on another terminal. Okay, and then I need to give the password, so it will store in terminal. Make sure you should not carry the additional step while copying anything. All right, I say enter. Perfect. Now copy the STA. Okay, this one we also need to copy. So do that here. Paste. Docker CP requires exactly two arguments. Okay. Copy files between a container on the local file system. es-demo, usr share, Elasticsearch, config cert, http search. Let me see that why it is happening. Okay guys, so let me tell you why we were getting the error. So let me run the same command. I'm going to update this document as well right now. So if I run this command, right, it is saying that we need two arguments because we are copying this certificate from the container, right? But where exactly we need to copy at our local end. So that's why it was giving us problem. Okay, so successfully copied. We have copied this SSL certificate. Okay, so I'm going to update this one here also. And then we need to, okay, here dot at local end. Okay, let me commit this. Perfect. So this is the container running. We have copied the SSL certificate. Now in documentations, next step is we need to make a curl call, okay, to verify whether our this Elasticsearch engine is particularly working or not. It is running or not. Okay. So we make a curl call and we are getting the response. Okay. So it means this Elasticsearch engine is successfully running. Okay. Now time to install the Kibana. All right, guys, so let's pull this Kibana Docker image, paste here. Okay, so in my case, I have already pulled this image, and then again, it is optional whether you can perform it or I mean, it totally depends on you. Okay, I'm just going to leave it because this is the optional. Okay, so either you do it or you do not do it. That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to run now this Kibana container. And I give it name like keep them all. Saying Docker run blah 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 blah. Okay, let me see that. Okay, so my net name is elastic hyphen demo. Okay, from conflict the container keep demo is already okay. So we need to remove first. Okay, Docker es hyphen a, and then we need to run keep hyphen demo. We need to delete it because I have just now run it. That's the reason that. Okay, now let's run this one. Okay, I'm also going to update this. So in Kibana sections, Docker pull this one name keep hyphen demo and then elastic hyphen demo. Okay, because this is the network which I had created, and then I'm running my Kibana container with the key hyphen demo. Let's get back. So it is running, and then we got this address. Okay, 5601. We need to search it. Our Kibana HTTP server running on this one. Okay, so make sure that 5601 port should be open in your security group. Okay, so I go here in my EC2 instance and security, and then I go to my security group. And if you come down, you see that I open 5601 port for internet. Okay, so that you need to make sure that. So this is the URL which I get, and I need to use this one, copy. Okay, and here in 00, what I'll do, I'll take the public IP address of my EC2 instance, go to details, and I copied this address, come here, and I replace this 000 with public IP address of my EC2 instance. Okay, enter. Now it will ask for token. You remember the token which we have generated. Okay, so I just copy it, this one. So enrollment token. Okay, so I need to paste this enrollment token, configure elastic, and after that it will ask for user ID and password. So user ID is elastic and the password which we had already copied, this one. Okay, so currently it is configuring. Now it is about to complete. Loading elastic. Okay, so now we are going to log in into the Kibana user interface. So user ID is elastic and the password which I have just copied. You can regenerate your password as well. You can regenerate and reset as well. Okay, so officially we have successfully logged in into the Elastic search engine using the Kibana interface. Okay, so yeah guys, so this is what I want to show you. So we have successfully done the Elasticsearch installations on Docker, and then we have installed the Kibana as well, and using the Kibana we officially logged in into the Elasticsearch engine. So you can add integrations from here. Okay, so there are different resources you can add here. There are a lot of options. Okay, and that logs, real-time logs, you can real-time logs and event, you can get it here. Okay, so there are a lot of integrations you can do that. And then in next sessions we are also going to see that, let me show you. It is a bit slow, so we go here and then come down. There is a dev tool. Okay, from here and from the console, right? So from here we will add some documentations, and then we can verify by using the endpoint of Elasticsearch. We can verify that whether we are getting the response or not. Okay, so basically I will show you that how indexing works, how search engine works. So this is the basic things, basic arrangement, which gives you a depth idea that how exactly the Elasticsearch engine works, how indexing is works. Okay, so in next sessions I am going to add some documentations over here, and then we are going to make a RESTful API call, and we will see that we are getting a response or not. Okay, and apart from that, the integrations part you already see that how you can do it right from here. Okay, so this is the first session guys. Stay tuned because this is the brand new series, and you are going to become a zero to hero in Elasticsearch. There are many things is going to be covered, like currently I am covering this search, then we, after covering this, we move to observability, and then we move to security analytics, right? So in this series I am going to cover all these four sessions. Okay, so it's going to be very vast, very in-depth knowledge, and you will be complete master in Elasticsearch engine. So that's all from this session guys. If you like my sessions, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and follow me on LinkedIn as well. This is my LinkedIn profile. Let me show you. Okay, so you can go here. I'm available with the Avinash Mato on LinkedIn. Okay, so see you in my next sessions. Till the time, thank you so much for watching this. You have a lovely day guys. Thanks.